So now on BBC One, it's fun all the way as we hand over control to CBBC.
What do you call a kung fu skunk? Kung fu? Kung fu? No. SKUNKFU. Skunk fu. Starts today at 3:50 on CBBC One.
Hey you, what a fantastic afternoon we're going to have, because it's just me, you and CBBC One. Let's get things started now with our Dennis the Menace.
He's just not going to catch him, is he? Never. How you doing? You're watching CBBC One. It is Monday afternoon. Do you know what? We disappear off to BBC Two while Wimbledon is on, and very good Wimbledon was too. When we return to CBBC One, we return with 3 big bits of news. Do you fancy to celebrate Monday some brand new exclusive shows right here on CBBC One? Because if so, you're in the right place. Now look at this little fella. You may not have met him before, but he is a skunk that likes a bit of kung fu. Stick around to find out more about him. We've then got another brand new show to us here at CBBC. Take 14 wannabe magicians, give them all a chance to become a sorcerer's apprentice, then stand back and just watch the mayhem unfold. That's coming your way as well this afternoon, Sorcerer's Apprentice. And if you didn't see it on the CBBC channel, exclusive, brand new, first time right here on CBBC One, Mortified is on this afternoon, and this is what it's all about.
I realise I've probably always been embarrassed by my family.
Don't forget 4 o'clock.
It gets worse. Much worse. It's my sister Layla.
On at school!
Finally, there's Dad.
Check this out.
Mortified.
Taylor!
Starts Monday at 4:05 on CBBC One.
And oh look, what a happy coincidence. It is Monday afternoon and it's 15 minutes away from 4:05 right here on CBBC One, which means if you stay right where you are, you can see Taylor being mortified this afternoon, and you're going to love this, right? I bet over the years your parents have been rather embarrassing, am I right? I thought as much. Well, today, Don and Glenda, Taylor's parents, enter the Parents' Talent Show at school. Surely that's going to be embarrassing, and surely Taylor is going to be mortified. Stick around to see it. But right now, I think it's time we got to know our very own Skunk Fu. Now, basically, this is the story about the little skunk, right? One day, he went off to China. He met a wise old panda who taught him the secrets of Kung Fu so that one day he could defeat the evil dragon and the ninja monkeys. But will it happen? Well, it's time to get the story on the road. And today, Skunk Fu actually has a laugh while trying to defeat the enemy. What a cool guy. Here he is, brand new to CBBC One. This is Skunk Fu. I like the cartoon and I love the theme tune as well. Fantastic. That was Skunk Fu. It was brand new to CBBC One. And if you liked it, make a date to be here. Same time, same place tomorrow for the next instalment. He's good at Kung Fu and I thought it was quite funny as well. Breaking those ropes with his jokes. Very good. Now then, take a look where we're taking you at 5 o'clock today. All the way from Skunk Fu to there. The Magic School. That's because the Sorcerer's Apprentice is brand new to CBBC One and it's coming your way later on today. It's basically all about a load of young people who desperately dream of being magicians. You've probably done the same while watching Harry Potter, but only one of them can become the Sorcerer's Apprentice. How do they do it? How will it work? What do we need from them? Let's find out. This is all about the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
1 sorcerer. 14 hopefuls. 2 weeks at Magic School. There can only be 1 winner.
Their lives will change forever.
Hey, I like the sound of that. It's going to be good, but it's going to be tough as well. They start off with 14. 4 of them will go this week. Then next week, 10 will battle it out to become the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Now, I want to hear from you this afternoon. Come on, we've all done it while watching the Harry Potter movies, dreaming of what sort of magic trick that we'd like to do. What would you call it? What would you do? That's what I want to hear from you this afternoon. Drop me a text, 62222. Make sure you get permission. Standard rate supply. Lines close at 4:40. Or drop me an email, cbbc@bbc.co.uk. If you could do any magic trick in the world, what would it be and what would you call it? I'd do 2. Number 1, a trick to make Norwich City win every single match. And number 2, a magic trick to have the remote control in my hand all the time so I can watch what I like when I like. Get in touch. I want to hear from you this afternoon.
Our DSDs this week are John, who's getting into a right storm with weather forecasting. Street dancer Jess has a go at ballroom dancing. And the rock stars who try something very different. DSD with CBBC, weekdays at 7:15 on CBBC 2.
OK, people, it's now time to watch something different. Brand new to CBBC One, Don and Glenda enter a parents' talent contest. Surely Taylor is going to be mortified. You see, I've always said that my dog can talk, but I don't imagine my dog has a voice like that at all. That was Mortified. It was brand new to us here on CBBC One, and there's more brand new stuff to come this afternoon. You are now just over half an hour away from The Sorcerer's Apprentice, a brand new show involving a magic school right here on CBBC One. And it kind of got us thinking, if you were to attend a magic school, OK, what magic trick would you want to learn and why? Any trick in all the world. It can be a trick that you know about that you're really desperate to learn, or a trick that you've invented, something of your own. You could make chocolate biscuits appear in your bed at midnight. Any kind of trick, I'd love to hear from you. You can text me 62222 or email cbbc@bbc.co.uk. Usual text rates apply. Make sure you get permission. Get in touch before 4:40. Jack got in touch to say he'd like to make unhealthy things healthy. I like that. And Jessica would turn her teacher into a hippo. Jessica, the kind of magic trick that gets you in trouble. Keep on getting involved and I'll give you a sneaky peek at The Sorcerer's Apprentice after this.
Deep in ancient England, a master magician seeks his apprentice. 14 chosen ones summoned to face the greatest challenge of their lives. Just 2 weeks to master magic, mystery, and mice. Who will conjure up success? And who will be eliminated? All will be revealed in The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Starts Monday at 5 on CBBC One.
I can't wait, actually, and we're just 30 minutes away from the action all kicking off. Now, I suppose I'd describe it as a bit like Beat the Boss mixed with, I don't know, something like Harry Potter with a sprinkling of Barney Harwood in it. You can expect Barney hanging around the corners just watching what's going on, but Barney is in no way in control of the school. That job falls to the sorcerer. He's the man who knows his magic from his non-magic, and he basically introduces himself to the guys with a rather special trick. Have a look at the smoking box. Here it is.
Good afternoon, sorceries, and welcome to my magic school. Siegfried, please remove my cockatoo. We aim for perfection here at this institution. We require complete discipline, dedication, commitment, and concentration. You will not be here to massage your egos.
I have to say, I don't think I'd mess with him, but of course he is the sorcerer, and he reckons just because he has a cockatoo on his shoulder and a magic smoking box, he's the main man. Well, I'm about to prove to him that I'm also the main man, because I too can create all sorts of amazing things. He may have the smoking box, but I have the smoking hat. For my first trick, the hat shall levitate. For my second trick, the hat shall smoke. Hey, what do you reckon? The magic smoking hat live right here on CBBC One. Hold on, is that the fire alarm? Is that the fire alarm? No, it's okay. You don't need to turn the fire alarms on, guys, because this is just like magic smoke. Look, it's not even real. The hat isn't even levitating. It's all a joke. It's not a trick. It's magic. No, you see, I think Tracy Beaker would look great with multicoloured hair. Very cool indeed. That'd be quite a cool magic trick. And talking of magic, stick around, because The Sorcerer's Apprentice is right here on CBBC One up next. And you lot have been sending in loads of emails today about magic tricks you'd love to learn if you were to go to The Sorcerer's Apprentice school. Jade got in touch to say, I would magic my hair to be perfect, so when I woke up it would be called Hair Cadabra. Very nice, Jade. No mention, though, of multicolours from her. Laura in Blackpool, I'd love to do a magic trick that would get all my homework done so I could go out and have a laugh with my mates. I'd call it Funoramus. Sounds nice. Another one with a stupid name, Callum from Ayrshire. I'd have a magic trick that would create my dinner out of nowhere. It would be called Din Din. Some people still call their dinner Din Din anyway, Callum, regardless of magic tricks. You lot love your food, not just Callum. Pebby said she'd like it to rain sweets and chocolate. Good if you're hungry, not so good if you haven't got a hard hat, because I imagine pear drops on the head from a great height. Not nice. Carla would turn the whole world into chocolate, and Hona would make loads of sweets and chocolate appear absolutely everywhere. Samantha from South Wales, she'd magic herself to star on a TV show. And Annie Beth, this is great. My magic trick would be called Exactly Fantastic, and it would get me the remote control when I want, however I want. All very good. Thank you very much for getting in touch. And if you're in control of that remote control right now, do nothing with it. Stay right where you are, because Sorcerer's Apprentice is next.
How do you beat a ninja? Monkey! Trick him? Kick him? No! Fart! S-K-U-N-K-F-U! Skunk Fu! Weekdays at 3:50 on CBBC1.
Hello there. So what do we have coming up on Newsround today? Well, how about a British Wimbledon champion?
I'll be finding out what it's like winning Wimbledon with the first British champion there for 20 years, Jamie Murray.
And a bike ride in a bog. It's the Dirty and Smelly Bog Snorkeling Championships. All that in 25 minutes.
That slug in the bog looks brilliant. You know, if I was to invent my own magic trick, I'd call it Datus Elias. I'm sure you can work out what that one's all about. Right, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. 7 boys, 7 girls. 14 of them arrive at the magic school. 11 of them are going to be disappearing. Then a few more. Finally, we'll end up with just one Sorcerer's Apprentice. That is a fantastic TV programme. That was absolutely brilliant, and you can get even more tomorrow morning, CBBC2, 8 o'clock, Sorcerer's Apprentice Extra. Find out what the guys are really feeling. I thought that was fab, but what did you think of it? If you want to share your thoughts on the show, head over to the CBBC website. The message boards are right there, and you can chat with other people. What do you think? How would you feel having your mobile phone being taken? Would you be homesick like Rebecca? Would you have taken your teddy bear with you like Thomas? Get involved, get on the message board and get chatting about that fantastic programme. And there's more good stuff to come this afternoon. Right here on CBBC1, a man is cycling through a bog. Newsround is next.
Do you know what it's like to have the Underpants King as your dad?
The Underpants King is expanding, Squirt.
A mum who models in the nude.
What are you doing?
Taylor, darling. Parents who kiss in public. Then you know what it's like to be mortified.
This is not happening.
Share the shame.
It will be televisual magic.
We need help.
Mortified, weekdays at 4:05 on CBBC1.
The kind of apprentice that I'm looking for, somebody that is dedicated.
Well, he's in big trouble.
Somebody that seeks to be skillful. Somebody that aims for perfection.
I'm really scared that I'm going to mess up.
Who's got what it takes?
I'm not here just to play, I'm here to win.
And who's too cool for magic school?
I'm not amused.
With an eviction on Friday, all will be revealed in The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Weekdays at 5 on CBBC1.
Well, people, the bad news is that's it for us on CBBC1 for this afternoon. But the good news is I'm about to disappear to the CBBC channel where we've got Get 100 and another chance for you to see The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Come on over and join me. The show is fantastic and I'll see you there. Good night.